This is a video response to Michael Goodwin's essay on why we must be free to fail. When Michael Goodwin speaks about the freedom to fail, he is drawing some very difficult parallels between the government bailouts of U.S. banking corporations in the years 2008-2009 and between the social promotion policies that have been linked to standards-based educational reform that was put in place in 2001. The reason why it is so difficult to draw these parallels is because the subjects they refer to are inherently different. It is impossible. It's almost impossible to find any similarities between grade inflation in school children and economic policies put in place to prevent a deepening of the economic crisis. In his critique of social promotion policies, Mr. Goodwin is pointing to the tip of the iceberg in which constitutes a much larger educational crisis in the U.S. For instance, in the realm of standards-based educational policy making, we have seen a rise in incentives against low-performing students. This could be construed as a violation to their right to fail. Why does this occur? Well, simply because low-performing students bring down averages, which bring down the rankings of schools and school districts, who then receive less monetary support from state legislatures and education state departments. This isn't the only problem with a standards-based educational policy. There's also the accusations that nowadays teachers don't teach students for life or for general knowledge, but rather teach them so that they can perform well in the standard examinations that regulate the system. Moreover, this type of approach to education makes certain educational disciplines, certain areas of study, second in a hierarchy of subjects which are more important to standardized exams. That is why areas like the arts are relegated second to areas like mathematics, reading, and writing. The challenges faced by the United States bring up a lot of difficult questions. Should we, for instance, drop the standardized educational system altogether? Not necessarily, especially since there are countries in the world that are making such a system work for them. If we look to Finland, for instance, their students are consistently ranked as the top performing in all international educational surveys. In a recent interview with the president of Finland, Tarja Halonen, a journalist from the Miami Herald asked her what their secret is. To this she replied with 3 words: teachers, teachers, and teachers. In Finland, in order to teach, you must graduate within the top 10% of your college class. However, the benefits of becoming a teacher are great. Likewise, in South Korea, you must graduate within the top 5% of your college graduating class in order to become a teacher. But there also, the benefits of becoming a teacher are fantastic. My greatest hope is that in the United States, we can begin luring better teachers through positive reinforcement, that they may revitalize our system, that we may reinstate dignity to vocational schools and professions, that when we start finding our children's talents, be they in writing, music, or the arts, we can have a different conversation, not about the freedom to fail, but about the possibility of success. My name is Camilo Cadena. I'm an art student at the Cooper Union for the Advancement of Science and Art, and I thank you for your time.